Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live stream with Mint Markets. Let's just jump right into the market. But first, let me remind you that all being said here is my personal opinion. And if I execute live trades here, it's in a demo account. So please do not take anything what's being done and said here as investment or trade advice. Do not real risk money. You can potentially lose money. And let's jump right into it. We already had news today at 2:30 at 8:30 New York time, and we have reversed since then, and it seems like we are going still lower still. There is no signs of a reversal here, and I will try. At the moment, I'm looking for a short entry. It took out, there was a, before we started the stream, there was a short entry, potential short entry here. Fair value gap here, market structure shift, so around 20 handles lower already. So yeah, missing a lot of trades recently, unfortunately. But we will see if we find some in my main trading session today live. Let me check if we are in fact live. Looking good so far. So indices are looking to go lower still. We had a potential trade entry here in this fair value gap. We had another potential trade entry here in this gap here, but not yet in my trading window. So we'll see if another opportunity presents itself or not. Looks like we're trading through the gap already on the weekly chart, and no signs of a reversal so far. And there we see a retracement and a reversal. Let me check the NQ. Same story. Don't want to chase price here. But I think I will just take the short here. Okay. Always when I want to do a trade, something went going wrong. Okay. Connect. Faster, you shit. And already missed the move almost. Always the same fucking shit. Alright, going short here. And this value gap I'm trading off, and I will put my stop I'll put my stop above here. And let me find the take profit real quick. We have market structure shift here. So I want to at least doesn't really allow me to go lower. I want at least, let's go for 1 RR. That's a little bit less than 2 standard deviations though, doesn't matter. I think it's about here. That's the first standard deviation of this move here. So that should be working out. And yeah, we should see lower prices now. I will take 2 partials off here because we broke this low here. So, and I will also move the stop to that high here. It should not come back here anymore. And we have already banked some profit here, and we will see how much lower it can go from here. Looks very weak so far, and I will take another partial off, and we are risk free now here. So we have banked so already a good trade so far. We have around 10 candles so far. I measured this price swing here from the high from the low to the high, and I want to see 2 standard deviations approximately. I have it a little bit short, so it should really, so that it really gets hit my take profit, so it's a little bit conservative. And yeah, the trade is already successful, so whatever happens now, we have like 450 bucks plus, even if we get stopped out here at this point. And so far it looks like the indices are just rolling down. And let me also just remind you, would be cool if you like the channel, if you like the video, if you subscribe to the channel, and if you like what we're doing, if you like us to continue. Also follow us on Twitter, where I post the live streams and give you some updates and news. Yeah, so what I'm doing here is analysis, daily analysis, and also live trades in a demo account. If you find it interesting, follow us. If you have any question or if you want to communicate, feel free to use the chat window here. All right, so we had initial drop here. We have another fair value gap formed here. Another potential fair value gap forming here. Fair value gap entry just here on the 2-minute. And looks like we are going lower. Here we had a high, low, high, lower high, market structure shift, fair value gap. That would be the perfect entry here. Was not in front of the charts, unfortunately, at this time, and we already see a drop here. And our target is almost hit. We took out the low again, so I will scale another contract off here, and the rest, the stop goes break even now, so we'll not take any loss even on the last balance. So I'm managing the trade here, and we have almost hit our target. I think it should be, we should see it hit very soon. And we have our account in plus already. So I started with a balance of 100,000 demo dollars, and we had a little bit of a drawdown in the beginning, and now we are 300 bucks up, which is good. We have another fair value gap here, so let's see if that holds price back. And pretty strong retracement so far. And stopped out, so it fell just short of our target, retraced pretty quickly and stopped me out, unfortunately, on the last contract. However, doesn't really matter. We made with this trade around $1,000 plus today, more than 1,000, sorry, 993 to 100,003. Oh, that's weird. Oh, sorry. From 89,962 to 100,375. So that's approximately 1,400 bucks where we are in plus today. So all good. And we had a pretty strong retracement so far. here is the executions. We executed in this fair value gap here, took it down just for short of our target, but the good thing is we um, scaled out and also moved our profit to stop. So even though it came back and hit our stop, we had a nice profitable day today, 1,400 bucks, and the account is 375 euros in plus as of today, which is nice. So now we have to see what's going on, because we have a market structure shift so far. So we have a potential market structure shift. On the lower time frame, we could also just went back into this fair value gap here. However, on the lower time frame, we have a market structure shift here. A low, a high, a lower low, and we trade it through. So we have to be careful that we're not running into reversal here. I personally am not sure. I don't think it's a very high probability reversal. On the higher time frame, we have a retracement, yes, but we touched the low here. Just we have a higher time frame fair value gap here, so that's a potential short entry as well, and another fair value gap here. So that does not need to be necessarily need to be an ultimate reversal, even though we have dropped a lot already this week. So of course, and it's Thursday, so of course we have to be careful that we're not trying to pick to short the low here. So we had a market structure shift here. We had a fair value gap here, and we see so far that price is reacting off bullishly here. We might it's really 50-50 for me, really hard to say. Sorry, on a higher, on the 15-minute, 5-minute structure, I can see potential shorts here, short opportunities here, but on the lower time frame here, that could be a potential short, but on the lower time frame, especially on the 1 minute, we had a bullish structure break. We took out sell side liquidity here, so we have to be careful here that we're not running into a market make or buy model. We have equal highs here, liquidity is above, sell side liquidity is taken already, so I'm going to risk it. I will take another trade, just one contract, and I will try long here, and I will put the stop below here, and I will aim for the high here. Line of defense here is this fair value gap and then this fair value gap. And if I'm correct, we should see higher prices from here. What is the narrative of my trade? Market has opened since the open at 9:30. We have only dropped. Everybody probably thinking it's going further down, and now we could see a intraday turning point after this 1 minute market structure shift, after taking out liquidity here, for a run back up, stopping out everybody who is short since the 9:30 opening. So we'll see about that. But since we already had a good trade today, and since this is not like a very high pro, I'm not 100% sure, I'm just taking very low risk on this one, just small exercise for me. So far looks like I was right. So we have gone up into the second fair value gap here. We are moving higher. Let's see how far we could potentially go. I will move my stop. I will move my stop up a little bit. I don't want to see it come back below here. So we minimize risk a little bit. So now we got this high taken out as well. So I will move it now. I'll move it up a little bit. So that it's just a minor loss if I'm wrong. If I'm right, we are making a bit money on that single contract, which is nice. So this we have to be careful now, because this is an actual valid short entry. We have on the 15 minute, we have a low, a high, a low, a higher high, a fair value gap inside, and So we have to be careful and see if this remains a buy program or if we might face a stop out here. I will put my stop to break even here. If I'm wrong, I'm not taking any financial loss. If I'm right, we just keep going and we're making some money, which is a good position to be in. And we shouldn't be too greedy. We already had a good trade today. Let's just check the news calendar real quick. 8:30. We had the news again, so nothing else of importance. Tomorrow at 8:30 we have core PCI, so that's going to be interesting as well, high impact news. And this is what I want to see. Down close candle, green candle after, so it seems like we're finding support for the moment, and that's always good. So I think it's pretty likely that we see this high being taken out here, because we have dropped already. Everybody who wanted to be short is short now with a stop order. Everybody who chased is short now. Everybody who shorted at 9:30 has their stop above here. It went down initially, put everybody short, and now gave a little bit up, confirmed them that they're right, and now we have a market structure shift and have moved up already significantly. And I think the stops here are under jeopardy. I think 5472 is very likely to be hit, and that would be nice to see. Nice run up. So that actually would have been a 1 minute setup. There's actually a lot of trade setups forming this week, and I'm missing lots of them. Lots of trade setups that are according to my model. I'm missing too much for my taste. So here we had a high, a low, a high, a low, a low, market structure shift, fair value gap, traded back into it. So that would have been a long entry here with the right bias. But we are holding on to this trade now because I think we have the opportunity to go higher still. We will see. We can remove the other drawings so that we're not getting too confused here. Nothing too important right now. We have inversion fair value gap here. We traded through, found support here, so that's also a good indication. So for all the time and nerves we spent there, oh, I want to move the stop loss a little bit up just to reward myself. So actually we will put it a little bit higher. I think it should not come back below here. We have the inversion fair value gap as support here. Another fair value gap to support here. So I think, if I'm correct, my stop should still be safe here, and whatever happens, we still made money again, which is nice. Seeing a little bit of a retracement here. Hopefully not too deep. Let's check out where the 830 open is. Where was the 830 opening? Price 830 was here. So where is the New York midnight price? Approximately here. So to take a long below there, it's a discount for us. Right, so far so good. And what I also want to have on my chart is the opening gap, and it's here. We closed here yesterday and we opened just here today. So that's also interesting information here. And we will just stick to the trade. Can't lose anyways. And we will see if we can make almost another $1,000 on that trade. I think as far as this trade performs, I think we have good chances to get our target hit. profit further up. Have made another high. That should hold in my opinion. I'll actually put the target exactly here because I want to have it on the lower of the premium of the discount end of this new day opening gap. So low hanging fruit. We have taken out this high, so that might be enough. I hope we go higher still, but you never know. Nothing is 100%, so have to be prepared. Being stopped out. We have taken out this high, so that might be enough. I hope we go higher still, but so far it looks good. So far it really looks okay. Looks like our target is getting hit very soon. You never know. Nothing is 100%, so have to be prepared. Being stopped out. We have taken out this high, so that might be enough. I hope we go higher still, but so far it looks good. So far it really looks okay. Actually, we can also measure the mean threshold of this. I would really like to take a partial off here, but I can't because we have only one contract, which bothers me a little bit because I can also only secure profits by looks like trailing at the stop, which I don't want to very soon. And I actually wanted to take something off above here. Let's see. Let's hopefully not get stopped out too early, and
you never know.
Hopefully
nothing is 100%, so have to be prepared.
Get our target hit from here.
We have taken out this high, so that might be enough. I hope we go higher still, but
if I would have more contracts on, I would have definitely taken partials already.
So far it really looks okay.
We have this high almost taken
Actually,
out.
we can also measure the mean threshold.
However, with one contract we can just work with our stop and
like to take a partial off here, but I can't because
be patient and wait
contract,
and see.
which bothers me a little bit because so far it really looks okay.
Hope that our stop is not too tight and pray that our target gets hit. I would have taken another partial now if I would have more partials on that one.
This high almost actually we can also measure the mean threshold.
However, with one contract we can just work with our stop and
like
wait.
to take a partial off here, but I can't because
be patient and
one
wait
contract,
and see.
which bothers me a little bit because so far it really looks okay.
Hope that our stop is not too tight. I don't like that it's consolidating here so long. I would like to see more speed, more commitment to the upside. Pray that our target gets hit. Not ideal what it's doing at the moment. I would have taken another partial now if I would have more partials on that one.
This high almost
Actually,
we can also measure the mean threshold.
However, with one contract we can just work with our stop and
like
wait.
to
You know
take a
what, guys? I
partial off
think I
here,
will
but
take
I
it off
can't
here.
because
I don't like the
we
consolidation
patiently
too
wait,
much.
which
We can
bothers
tape read
me a
it till
little
the
bit
end.
because so far it really looks
I think
okay.
that's a good profit.
Hope that our stop is not too tight.
I'm
I
taking
don't
it
like
off
that
here. Doesn't matter if it goes to my target, we can still watch it in hindsight.
So long,
Can't
I
take
would
any
like
profit,
to
which annoys
see
me.
more speed,
So we banked another 675
commitment
demo
to the
dollars
upside.
here. Now it's moving probably right away into my target.
Pray that our
Typically,
target gets
once you
hit.
take the position up.
Not ideal what it's doing at the
And
moment.
we made about
I would have taken
2,000
partial
demo
now
dollars
if I would
today,
have more partials on that one.
and we're in plus with
We can also
1,050
however, with one contract we can just
overall
work
started
with
with
our
a
stop
$100,000
and
account.
like
You know what, guys? I think I will take it off here.
I don't
And
like the consolidation
we
too much.
are $1,000 in plus
tape
for
read
the
it
week,
till the end
which is
so far it really
not too
okay,
bad, I
it's a good
guess.
profit. Hope that our stop is
And
not
if
too
we're
tight.
lucky, we're still seeing
taking
that
it
off
like
here.
that.
Our trade
Doesn't
come
matter
to
if it goes to
fruition.
my target, we can
So here we
still
have
watch
the
it in
executions
hindsight.
again.
Can't
I
take
mean,
any
so it off
profit,
anyways,
which
but
annoys me. More speed.
so we
We
banked
entered
another here
600
in this fair value gap
demo dollars here.
and
Now it's moving probably right away
to get
to my
out.
target. Pray that
Typically,
our target gets
once you
hit.
take the position up
Not
to
ideal
here,
what it's doing at the
and
moment.
nice.
We made about I would have taken
2,000 demo dollars. 17
today.
hands actually, pretty nice.
And
We're
pretty
nice.
we can also
1,050
however, with one contract we can
and
just
overall
the
narrative
with our stop
is
and
still in place in my
you know what,
opinion.
guys, I think I will take it off here because I don't
And
like the consolidation
we
too much.
are $1,000
We
from
can
9:30. Everybody went short. We had another move short.
too bad, I guess.
Then we had a market structure shift. Everybody who's chasing shorts now has their stop above here. Shorted right away. The market opened
executions again
and they get punished now.
So we banked another
here
600
in this
fair
fair
value
value
gap demo dollars here.
and
Now it's moving probably right away to my target. Pray that
typically
our target
once you take the position up to
ideal
here
what it's doing at the
and nice.
we made about I would have taken
2,000
demo dollars
17
today.
hands actually, pretty nice.
And we're
pretty nice.
we can also
1,050
with one contract
and
overall
the narrative is still in place in my
to here what it's doing
and I hope that the channel grows soon. So please, if you watch, subscribe to the channel, like the videos,
pretty nice. And we're
follow us on Twitter, would be cool.
1,050
I think the live sessions might analysis is pretty useful for traders.
here.
And I hope that the channel grows, so showing live demo trades, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, grow the channel. I will probably follow us till end of the year, and if I don't see any success till then, I might stop. So please give us the motivation to continue, subscribe, like, watch demo trades,
Subscribe to the channel, like the videos,
grow the channel. I will probably follow us till end of the year, and if I don't see any and we see our till then our initial target hits, give us the motivation so to continue. That's good.
like, watch demo trades, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, grow the channel. I will
So again,
follow
our
us
trades for today, all profitable, and we see our target, our tape reader target hit. So all the targets hit.
continue.
Nice day here today.
Watch demo trades, subscribe to the
About
channel,
2,000
like
demo dollars plus,
channel. I will
overall
again
1,050 in
follow us
trades
for
for today, and yeah, profitable. I think we can build on that.
Our target till then.
I think it won't get any better than this today. So I think I'm going to close the live stream soon.
And yeah, profitable.
I think we can build on that. Feel free to ask. I think it won't get any better than this today. I think that was a pretty successful day. Live stream, so we'll be happy and not demand more of myself and not try to find out trades or anything else. I think I will be happy with that. And this today, I think that was a pretty successful day. Hang around and check out the last 10 minutes of the hour still. Michael will kick in the next few minutes, so let's see. Hang around and check out the last time something there. 10 minutes of the hour still. Michael will kick in the next few minutes, so let's see. Hang around and check out the last time something there. 10 minutes of the hour still. Michael will kick in the next few minutes, so let's see. Hang around and check out the last time here. Shortening this the value gap here. Broke that thing down with a couple of targets. Closed around 10 candles. Saw it as after. Saw it here. Didn't take it. Came back again. Gave us another chance in this value gap here for a reversal. Took it here and rolled it out. That thing down with a couple of 20 handles. Closed around 10 candles. From here. Saw it as after. 2 trades. No losses. Here, didn't great day, came back again, $1,000 plus today, and short overall here, and rolled it out, came down with a couple of 20 handles, around here, so after 100,000, no losses, dollars and 1,050, great day, came back again, $1,000 plus today. We might still go a little bit higher, not sure about that, but we still have liquidity here above this high, 5.5475, then we still have liquidity here, 5481.3, 5, and also here, we might still go a little bit higher here, not sure about that, but we still have midnight price, so 5475, then we will have liquidity here. 5481.3, and ultimately it will really here. So first it will be tag here, second it is here, midnight price, so and here, so if we really get excited we might touch the high of the fair value gap here, and that's 5489. That's my highest prediction we are willing to make for today. I think we will see that here. I think there's a pretty good chance that midnight price, so and here as a stop line, everybody will get excited with expected lower prices today. Everybody who shorted, everybody moved their stop now. That is my about this high here and make for today. I think they will be sold out here. I think there's a pretty good chance here. Midnight price, so and here as a stop line, everybody will get excited with expected a little bit lower prices today. Everybody who shorted, everybody moved their stop now. That is about this high here and make for today. I think they will be sold out here. I think there's a pretty good chance here. Midnight price, so and here as a stop line, everybody will get excited with expected a little bit lower prices today. Everybody who shorted, everybody moved their stop now. possible. And the low here, high, low, you broke through that. So what we get, we might just go back and consolidate or go back to the today. I don't see another trade entry here. I also think it's enough for today. Even up to the great strategies are not trying to push the chart here. So what we get, we might just go back and consolidate or go back to the today. I don't see another trade entry here. I also think it's enough for today. Even up to the great strategies are not trying to push here. The chart here. And so far we see exactly what I wanted to see. Next high here, next high here. So here, good analysis today, good execution today. And so far we see exactly what I like here on YouTube. I'm very happy about that today. Good analysis today, good execution today. And so far we see exactly what I like here on YouTube. I'm very happy about that today and see things like